Criminal.
How do you put money?
Criminal.
How do you put money laundry for best man don't get money?
You don't launder your own money now.
Who broke?
You not criminal now.
I not to do charity. They didn't wonder how. They don't know how they use debt to do charity. Anyways, we're outside with my lawyer, of course, and you know what we do. We can never get inside when we have our lawyer by our side. So right now, by strategy, you are going to survive me with at least $3,000 first for the starts. So,
my people, a lot is really going on in this country. Like, a lot is really.
Hello everyone, and so there you have it. A very dark man has been released. At this moment, I want to say thank you to the Nigerian youth for being the voice, for not keeping quiet in spite of the intimidation. They say injustice to one is injustice to all. And whenever anything happens to someone, it's always good to come out in a collective force and speak about it. The hows, the wheres, the before, the intrigue, the maybes, that's not the concern. The concern at any moment should be fight the injustice that you see. And this is what Nigerian people have done. And I say kudos to you all. To all of those who led their voices, to all of those who were on the streets, to all of those who came out, to all of those who said no to this, well done. You've done great. You've done amazing. This is what it is to have a voice. I was sitting with someone earlier today in an aircraft. For those who always notice, yes, I'm back home. I'm back home, and I think I entered the house like an hour ago or so. So earlier in the aircraft, the final one that brought us to Abuja, just having a discussion with someone, I said, for me, one of the beautiful things that one of the things that make me so happy is how much Nigerians have their voices, how much the Nigerian youth are speaking. So sometimes when I see people talk about Nigerian youth, they don't know how to fight. I'm like, nah, you guys are just being mischievous. And what's the other term? There's another term that I need to use for that. Because they speak up constantly. But when they're speaking, where are the voices? The people that will not join their voices, they don't stand with the Nigerian youth. They don't speak for them. They don't speak with them. They don't stand. They don't have their back. They are the same people that will come and gaslight Nigeria and tell them that, oh, you're only making noise online. You are not coming out to speak. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. And that's a lie. 2023 election was the Nigerian youth coming out to speak. What did they get at the end of the day? And up to now, they are having to fight for themselves. They're having to fight for their lives. They're having to fight for a lot of things. And yet people come out to gaslight them and tell them that, oh, the youth are online just making noise. What they want is that when it's their issue, they want the people to come out and stand for them. They are political shenanigans. But when it's on main issue, they never stand with you. So please don't allow anybody gaslight you. Do not allow anybody talk down on you. Let me tell you something. I've been saying this thing for a very long time. There's a huge shift in the country, a huge shift. And the conversation I was having with this lady, I was like, see, I knew, and I still remember a time in Nigeria where I would literally be on social media, especially that Twitter, and fighting like 2, 3, 4 issues at the same time. I have to constantly be doing hashtags every day for it to be picked up. Now, I can sit down and some issues are going on. I don't even need to say them. And you see, people are fighting so passionately for those things. And she would say something, I don't know whether that's true or this. She was just like, well, you've paved the way in a way. I know a lot of people that have been speaking even before I ever decided to speak, and they are still speaking. But I don't take it for granted when people do tell me that and I meet people who tell me that they've taken courage from just seeing me speak and refuse to give up. For anybody that I have motivated in one way or the other, thank you. Thank you for being a voice. And I tell you, you are my joy. I take joy in seeing so many Nigerians stand up and fight for issues, stand up, so many young people. They are so amazing. They stand, they come out, in spite of the danger to them. And for me, my one promise to you is that on this country, by the grace of God, no retreat, no surrender. We'll continue to stand, and wherever there's injustice, we'll tackle it. And let me repeat to every one of us, injustice does not matter whether you like someone or not, you like their action, you don't like their action. The most important thing is that, has there been an unjust thing done to them? The moment there's an unjust thing done to them, that's all that matters. That is all there needs to be. And Very Dark Man, or the way he was arrested by EFCC, that was a huge unjust thing that was done to him. You don't do that to people. You don't do that to anyone. You don't arrest people in that manner. I mean, people must be treated with dignity. In this country, every one of us, there must be dignity. We must be dignified. People should not be treated as if they're slaves in their own country. And I must repeat, honestly, I just want to say once again, kudos to all the Nigerians that, lent their voices to this, to those who took this. We're on the forefront of this advocacy. God bless you all. This is all there needs to be. Together is how we are powerful. Silence can never be an option when there is injustice. And let me remind you again, let me tell you, politeness, courtesy is not a strategy in fighting against injustice and oppression. Sometimes they will tell you that, oh, the youth are this, the youth are not respectful. I say respect, kill everybody the way they look for respect. You understand? May them respect themselves. May them respect themselves. No, they steal, no, they loot. May them respect themselves. Give good governance. Because that's one of the things they used to hold people down. That was how they held my generation down, telling us that when we become adults, we will speak. We now became adults. We still they look for ground where we don't speak. Today, you are the adult of today, and Nigeria needs you, and this is how it needs you. And the way you're able to come together and rally over causes, also come together and ensure politically you're getting the power, because at the end of the day, politics is where everything is. And we must ensure that we're getting people into office that are going to, give good governance, accountability, and transparency. People whom you will monitor bumper to bumper and ensure they know that it is actually the people, that the power belongs to and not to themselves. So once again, thank you. Thank you to the Nigerian youth. Thank you to everyone who put their voices out there, especially the Nigerian youth. And I tell you, una coconut head now una go free Nigeria from these shackles where Nigeria don't dey. My generation, they chaos. But we no born lambs. Nah, we no born lambs. Una go sit down. This una country, get them back. Make and work for everyone. Thank you so much.